And here we go. The game is starting.
It is indeed, and Dodo could close this one out. And Ricoo could come back and we would see this game go into a 5th game as well. Ooh, and we're going to see a Protoss versus Zerg matchup as Insidia Ricoo is spawning as the purple Protoss in the lower left corner and Dodo is spawning as the red Zerg in the upper right corner.
Okay, so Ricoo is left with Protoss, which is a strong race for him. So let's see if he can do any good with this race compared to the Zerg versus Zerg matchup. But we are playing on the Selnaga Cavern, so I don't know how good Ricoo will do on this map.
Well, it depends. If he is used to getting this early expansion build against Zerg, then he probably won't do that well against Zerg.
Doom, you're lagging.
Yeah, I know. It's because I'm tabbing out and into to see what people are writing in the chat.
These guys are just so beloved in you.
Yeah,
I don't get this.
Of course,
It's
people
like completely reversed world, as it should be me. Okay.
definitely.
Oh no,
Was.
Protoss.
And Dodo's not that happy about that. It's going to be interesting to see how he's going to reply to that.
And yet again, he does the crazy waypoint with his scout right in Ricoo's base. I don't know what this is for, but it seems to be working quite well.
Placing down that spawning pool.
Dancing around this nexus. Okay.
Ricoo is being a little bad-mannered here, pretending and apparently assuming that he's going to win this one.
Yeah.
The gateway is getting close to done, so the spawning pool is only halfway done now, as the assimilator is finishing off.
Oh yeah, we're definitely seeing a pattern here, as Ricoo says, that we've been seeing Zerg versus Zerg, then a Zerg versus Protoss, and once again Zerg versus Zerg and a Zerg versus Protoss. So yeah, if Ricoo goes on and win this one with his Protoss race, we'll most likely see a Zerg versus Zerg once again. As we're seeing the Roach drone is being placed down once again by Dodo. This seems like it is his secure build he's going for, leaving him in one base and going for Roaches quite fast, and I don't know if we're going to see a ninja base from him once again.
That would be funny. That would be amusing. I don't think so. It didn't work out last time. I don't think he's going to do that mistake yet again. He don't have any particular good position where he could place it. He's going to scout for a base here. He do have his own drone standing at his natural, so he's probably going to be expanding soon.
Yeah, this is just so wrong, man. It used to be the other way around, with a probe doing the patrol stuff right up in the Zerg space. As we're seeing the warp gate is being researched with a chrono boost, as well as a sentry is being produced, and 2 gateways structures are being made.
Indeed, so he's going to go for that
as well as
sentry build yet
a
again.
metabolic boost this time, and 1 roach and a spine crawler. So yeah, we're seeing quite the same build from Dodo again, with this spine crawler right in his base. I don't know what is going on, taking in so fast, building another queen to place down a creep tumor. But he didn't. Oh, there we go. The first expansion from Dodo goes up. Not a ninja base, just a regular natural expansion, yeah.
Thanks God. So Dodo is playing with a decent mindset this time. That is good. The warp gate tech is close to done, and we're going to see some more sentries being warped in shortly for Ricoo here. I imagine as the first roach is coming out, more Zerglings being produced as well. Just heading out with this little nice probe here.
To expand.
Going to place a pylon in a very weird position, moving out with 4 sentries and a stalker. It's not really common to get a stalker into this particular build, but I guess everything has its place, as the Nexus is being placed down at Ricoo's natural.
And we are seeing the spine crawlers being replaced, like we didn't see in the last games, that fast from Dodo.
Oh yes, indeed.
And we have the first expansion coming up for Ricoo, as well as more roaches are being pumped out by Dodo, and a lair take is on its way.
Very exciting, and Dodo is actually keeping up with this creep spread very nicely this time. Which is also good. Hopefully you're not going to be seeing a highway, and he's going to be spraying this creep all over the map. A
creep highway, and we're seeing the forge has been completed, and he upgrades 1+ damage right away, as well as a photon cannon goes up with a hallucination tech. So we'll most likely see some scouting phoenixes again.
Definitely. This is a very strong build and a very common build for Protoss against Zerg.
Indeed it is.
Used by a lot of pros in a lot of tournaments. So getting to know this build is a good idea if you're a new Protoss player trying to just get your way into a higher league.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we do see a pro transfer going down for Ricoo. We do see the roach speed being upgraded for Dodo, so he's focusing on these roaches again, and this time with a little more structure to it, which I'm happy about.
It's too sad to see Ricoo being so defensively, as he could have moved out and done quite a lot of damage, but he is going out to scout right now with this Phoenix.
Yes, as the infestation pit has been placed down and is now close to half done. For Mr. Dodo, adding up 2 extra extractors at his natural, not having 2 extractors on his main yet, so I don't really know what that could indicate. Probably a misclick.
Yeah, well, he does scout this quite well, and he sees the infestation pit. Okay, so Doom, do you know what infestation pits reminds me of?
Our first casts?
Yeah, you're so correct.
Of course
What was that all about?
That was terrible. It was the first time me and Bungus was trying to cast. We
so horrible.
We were trying to cast a replay, and apparently my replays goes like 2 or 3 seconds faster than Bungus. Well, exponentially it becomes faster. So at some point in the game, when I was like, and there goes the infestation pit, then Bungus would be like, where? And then 5 seconds later, oh, there it is. Problem is Bungus, we were following Bungus' camera around, so that wasn't really great.
No, so we had to redo it, and I think we spent like 5 tries to make a decent cast over that replay, and it just didn't work out.
Definitely didn't.
Okay, and we can see the speed upgrade has been completed by Dodo, as well as the spike crawlers going down once again. He plays very defensively, only going with 2 bases, and he has not destroyed these destructible rocks yet. So, yeah, and once again Ricoo goes with that kind of safe expansion build with a lot of sentries and stalkers, and just pump out some scouting phoenixes to see what's up in Dodo's base.
Oh yes, Dodo is researching the tunneling claws so that he can move these roaches while burrowed.
Oh.
And we're probably going to see burrow being upgraded
burrow as well. I certainly hope.
Yeah.
We
maybe
go
you haven't noticed. No, that's a hive, Bungus.
Oh, that's a hive, yeah. But he did
cancel.
So it is a lair.
He thought it was a lair tag as well. Very, very interesting play.
Yeah, I kind of thought that we had seen a lair take once before, so yeah, it was a hype take that didn't complete as expected. So
and Ricoo is moving out here. Going to take down some of these overlords here, supply blocking Dodo.
This is crucial.
Not too good for Dodo here. Having this one spine crawler doing some damage though, that's pretty good. Will he be able to get us around here? Nice force field coming down from Ricoo here. Very nice force fields. Going to be blocking out the majority of these roaches. Should have probably blocked off completely
And
here.
he did get the tunneling upgrade, but no burrow. So that is just too bad.
And these immortals are just able to do so much damage here. One of them on 4 kills, the other one on 6 kills. Just really doing a lot of damages to these roaches, and it does seem like Ricoo will come out of this match on top. Will he push in here, Bongers? Or is he just going to stay back a bit? We do see reinforcement coming out for Dodo with 14 extra roaches.
Yeah, well, he really needs to research into what's it called, burrowing, yeah. But it seems like this immortal is just on a killing spree.
Indeed it is. 11 kills. 12 kills for this immortal.
And an Infestor has come out. Will it kill this whole army? I don't know. Placing down 3 infested Terran while this Spinecrawler is poking at them.
And these infested Terran aren't really helping a lot. Going to block off this ramp, making a little loophole, though I'm not sure whether or not that was intentional. Will he take out the hatchery, or will he take out the mineral line? He seems to be doing a little bit of this movement micro, as we do see these cocoons almost done, getting out a lot of Zerglings here. Going to get a nice little surround here, not going to be able to do too much.
Yeah, and he did secure another expansion, but I don't think that is necessary now that he is taking off Dodo's expansion and heading into his main.
He did do a crucial mistake here, though. He placed down 3 force fields here, making him unable to take his entire army into the base, and some of these spine crawlers might be able to finish. I'm not sure. No, it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah.
Or will they? No, they won't.
No way.
GG. GG goes down from Dodo.
Well played.
Going into the 5th match between Dodo and Insidia Ricoo for this show match between the two in the best of 5 series.